go do a little mission in here in Halo Infinite. So we could go there to Briglard, target status. Briglard's macabre infatuation with the battlefield violence has earned him respect among his peers. Known to not just kill UNSC personnel in numbers unlike the rest of his kind, but to do so in horrific and disturbing ways. He's known to carry a modified plasma pistol. Spartan Core. Let's get that. Get the upgrades. 800 meters away. Do we have a car? No. I know you can like fast travel to different areas that'll give you cars. I don't know which ones will give you cars. The armory. I feel like this would give you a car. Well, we can see if it's any fun to walk there.
Chief?
Yeah? Is this guy gonna come with us now? Yeah, looks like it. Two of them are. See, this kind of feels like you're playing Apex Legends or something. You know? Like you're in a big Battle Royale map. Kind of feels like he's extra low to the ground. You know what I mean? Doesn't it feel like I'm crouching? And it's fine. I'm not really too concerned about the realism of like the scaling and his verticality, but I feel like he's walking like he's crouching. He's doing a crab walk. With the wind rushing past him. He's running 9 miles an hour. Feel the wind on your helmet. Well, we're halfway there. That's not that far. I mean, it looks like we're playing Red Dead or something. Strange. You kind of expect there to be little NPCs that we can come across and interact with. Oh yeah, we've got this. Don't forget that. Hey, Jackal. Where's that guy? Thing's super useful. What's our other one? This that has no weapons. So let's upgrade. There's the Spartans. Oh, I started grapple hooking, so I got way past them. What do you got? A spanker. Give me your spanker. No! Energy swords out of ammo? What? This was a fill up, wasn't it?
Chief?
Yes. Oh, that's lame. Oh, this bulldog's pretty fun. Where is it? Master Chief. Switch to your spanker. Alright, so there's a Spartan core. There. Let's zoom in. Oh, that's as far as you can zoom in. That's really far away. I got it. Well, how about that? How many upgrade points do we have? 2 upgrade points. Oh, we can do our threat sensor now. Increases threat sensor detection radius by 50%. I like that. It only costs 1. 2 if you want your shield capacity up. Powerful shockwave blast. Yeah, I like this. Sure. Adds a second charge to the threat sensor. Well, that was that. Now where are we going? I guess we can go over here. To Briglard. He's the master chief.
HVT in range, Chief. This one's a particularly murderous grunt. High Sumpter Bricklard. He's one of the UNSC's most wanted. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
Oh, he's right here. Oh.
We'll fit him in.
So close. No, you're gonna blow, dude. Ooh, the Ravager. That's a good one. And the Mangler is good too. I wish you could have more than 2 weapons. Because I really want to have that melee weapon around.
Banished incoming.
Didn't take much to take him down. Oh, he blocked it. Cool. Alright, is this gun worth using without any ammo?
Target and crew eliminated. Life on this ring just got a little safer for the UNSC.
Plasma pistol.
Hey,
Is that his
did you
special
get a look
plasma
at that
pistol?
modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics
Oh, I
back
see.
to our forward operating bases. Should give us an edge. I'd suggest sending a thank you card for the upgrade, but you killed the intended recipient, so we can skip that part.
The Mangler. I like the Mangler. It's sort of like a 6-shooter, kind of like a revolver, a Magnum. I wish you could just like cycle through the different missions, you know? What's this one? Fob Golf. What's back there? Fob Foxtrot. All right, let's do this one, Foxtrot. You could fast travel to it? How's that a mission? Controlled. Lockdown, Ringfall? Brickyard. So we did that one. Completed. Why can we go here but we can't, but we can fast travel, but it says like we're not done. So I don't know, let's fast travel. Let's see how this works. I don't quite understand the language of the map yet. Okay, we're here and we can get cars. So is there a way to know that you can get a car here? It's got some things that are blue. Fast travel. Ordnance available? Sure. So we have a 0 out of 1.
Is this inspection or something? I know all my kit is garbage. We've been marooned for a while.
This thing, what's
Let's
this?
move, Marines.
Play the audio log. A lot of guns.
Been hiding out in caves for months.
Yeah.
You have any idea how much weird crap I've had to eat? Ugh.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what you're supposed to do. You know, why does it say 0 of 01? No, it says 1 of 1. Oh, okay, so that was the audio log that was... Okay, so that is an audio log. That weird square screen. Hey, Jace! How you doing, buddy? Fob Golf. Fob Foxtrot. So why are these under mission? Area collectibles 0 of 2. It's a really strange... It's a strange map. I'm not used to reading these kind of maps. How about this guy up here? Fob Delta. Alright. Distress call. Oh, we're pretty close. What's this one here? Boxer squad. Distress call. Okay, well, let's go to it. It's right behind me. And we can take a car there. Just back from taking a lunch to John at work. Oh, nice.
Need backup?
Oh. Warthog, mongoose. Let's take a warthog, yeah.
Hey, Chief. I'm on my way with that warthog you requisitioned.
Jesus, don't land on that.
We're with you, Chief.
Yeah, alright, now we got a little team. So it's already set up to be played co-op. Are they going to
I'm
get
on
in?
the gun.
Yeah. You need to get in. Good. It's so weird to drive by pressing up.
Riding on air!
Nice jump, Chief.
Alright, don't be a suck up.
Nice air!
Look, I'm getting further away from where I need to go. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Now it looks like we're in Skyrim.
Nice work, he's down.
Alright, take your next ride and go up.
On the damn road, we'll be down.
We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive.
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them.
Screw it, I'm on foot. This place sucks. Punch it.
We got a guy walking backwards, keeping an eye on. Get in the car.
Exiting.
I don't know if these guys are going to be able to keep up. I've got a grappling hook.
UNSC distress pulse. No response on comms. We should check it out. Get us out of this thing, Spartan! He's breaking!
Oh!
Chief, over here! UNSC sending the big guns for little old me? I'm flattered. Close one, huh? All banished forces eliminated. The squad made it. Thanks to you.
Hey, Spartan.
Alright. That was kind of fun. Yeah, it's like a pretty breezy shooter. I'm still figuring out the language of the map and stuff. You know, like where you're supposed to go. That's completed, it's grayed out. So that means that this is not, that's completed, but it's not grayed out. Well, like why is this grayed out And why is this not grayed out? We can fast travel there. Boxer squad completed. See, this is not grayed out, and we can fast travel to it. This one's grayed out. We cannot fast travel. Okay, so fast travel looks like. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so if they're grayed out, you can't fast travel. Cool. Here's a nice armory. Maybe let's go there. It looks like it doesn't say completed. There's some collectibles, and we can fast travel to this one. So. Orky's on the audio feed. I love the Twitch audio feed. I love that you can. It treats it like a real audio feed where you could just turn off your phone screen and still have access to it. It's great. And then it lowers your data consumption. It's like actually thought through to be useful for the listener, as opposed to YouTube. That YouTube's like, well, we don't want to give you any benefits that you could be paying for. Don't even want to sign up for YouTube plus Red. No. Get in. That sounds awesome. The vehicles are handled pretty well in the Halo games. Oh yeah. That quick little backup spin around. 180. And the way they just always land on their wheels, sort of. You can easily flip them.
Taxi!
It's awesome. Whoa. Brakes are responsive. I didn't go off the edge there like I could have. Struggling to get over these rocks, though, in an all-terrain vehicle. I guess not that terrain. Backflip, landing on your head. And we're okay. Ooh, I hear something beeping. Hmm? Beeping is a good sign. Oh, there, it's on the ground. God, they're hard to see. It's a audio log. Pretty weird sound for a Halo game.
Captain Lasky's Lightfoot is away, sir.
Good. Now for the rest of us. Rally up with your squad and get to the nearest pod, Marine. Move. Move.
Yes, sir.
Fire Team Taurus, rendezvous with me at Bay 18. We're heading to the surface.
Acknowledged. We're on the move.
The rest of you Spartans, if you're not already off the Infinity, disengage and get to the lifeboats ASAP. Windfall 1, we got a lot of personnel en route to Zeta Halo. What are you seeing out there?
Vanished hardware's everywhere, in the skies and on the ground. Be ready for a rough landing.
You heard her. Stay safe. I'll see you on the ground, Spartans.
We're with you, Griffin.
Let's get it done.
Similar to Metal Gear Solid 5, how you can just listen to those audio logs
What now, Chief? Should we go check out
while
the
you're
dig
doing
site
other
that
things while you're
Spartan told
moving
us
from
about?
spot to spot.
Distract him.
Hey, hey, hey. So the brutes were really, really tough to kill when I was first starting this game, and now they're pretty manageable. The grappling works pretty well. Oh yeah, like on the Halo Master Chief Collection, if you can do co-op, that would be so fun.
Slice you apart.
Oh.
Humanity is
Oh, that guy took me down pretty quick. These warriors are wonderful poets. Kind of remind me of Klingons that way.
worth my time. You are a fiend. I will smash you like a fiend. Slice you apart. That was a hit.
Oh yeah, this is probably one of those guys where it wants me to
We'll learn not to stand
do the what's that thing called? It's like the thread indicator or whatever. Yeah, this guy. The cloak reveal.
Flare out.
Oh. Oh, got me with a grenade. You know, I think one of the greatest things about these Halo games is that they feel like you're playing a deathmatch against other humans, but they're PC guys.
None face me. No more.
And you feel like you have a pretty good chance of beating them. You know, like the way this guy's kind of sneaking around and dropping grenades and then coming up and doing melee attacks to me really feels like I'm playing, I'm just playing like a deathmatch against somebody. And that's something that's pretty hard to do. There we go. I killed him even though I have no ammo, it said. Oh, no, I do. I do have ammo for this thing. Maybe I got it from him. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was a nice challenge. Open the armor locker. And this feels like you're playing Apex Legends, big armor and stuff dropping down. Yeah, that's the fun thing with Game Pass is it's not too much skin of the game just to pop in for a month and play. Probably annoying to cancel because you probably have to sign into your Microsoft account or something, which is just the worst. The whole time it's asking you, do you want to switch to Bing? Do you want to switch to Microsoft Edge? Yes, it'll go a lot easier if you do. Okay, so how did that affect the map? I killed that guy. We did it. We completed it. Okay. So, I guess we're done there. Should I be getting all the collectibles? I don't know. I guess press the down on the D-pad and scan. It was easy to cancel. Easier than Xbox Online. That's good. I think on my Xbox One, it was a bit annoying. Maybe it's easier now. I'm human. You can fight me. What's that thing over there? That big green light. It's my fast travel point. All right. Well, I guess I'll just, I don't know, go to the next area, the next fob. Set a waypoint. Sure. There's also this big yellow one that's really far away. So that's probably like the main... That's probably the main line. I'm probably doing some side quests right now. Oh, yeah. Xbox One. When it's the... I guess it's the third Xbox. Oh, man. Yeah, because they had the original Xbox, the Xbox 360... And then the Xbox One. I think they did it because they thought this will be the one thing you need in your living room. Maybe because they were really into TV and stuff at the time. Watch TV, watch sports, watch your football, play your football games. And then they doubled down on Xbox One with... I don't mind the X and the S actually because I think it's pretty easy to it's pretty easy to realize, like, you know, what does that mean in terms of power? The S is going to be the weaker one. And I think iPhone was doing that as well. Where it's going to be maybe the CS or whatever. I don't know. To me, it's very understandable that the S is lower and the X is their ultra. But then to call like the Xbox. So I have a Series S. Is it an Xbox One Series S or is it just an Xbox Series? So Series is their next one. That's really dumb. It's like they don't want to do numbering because they don't want to copy the PlayStation. So they don't know what to do. But it's all in the same family, so I guess it's kind of okay that it is just... Like, well, it's all in the same... The PlayStation's all the same family, but... I mean, PS3 and PS5 are... There's no compatibility between them at all. So I kind of get why they're just keeping the Xbox name. And then... Series, because it's a series of Xbox. So that actually kind of makes sense. The one I always get confused with, though, is when you go like... Hey, Joss! Happy 2022. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, why did they skip Windows 9? Because they had Windows 3.1 was the first Windows. Oh, God. The first Windows was 3. Was 3? That's weird. No, 3.1. Okay. Did you want to name it after Pi? And then, what came after Windows 3.1? 3.2? Windows 4? No. Windows 95. Oh, okay. What came next? Windows 96? No. Windows 98? And then Windows 98. Windows Millennium, which is a really bad one. Windows 2000, which was really good. Windows Vista, which is bad. Windows XP was very good. And then Windows 7. And then 8. And then 10, right? Yeah. And now we're on, I don't know what, 11? So lots of software it's checking for starts with Windows 9, Windows 95, Windows 98. Okay. Because like they just dump everything on top of each other over and over and over in an unbound plasma pistol. That sounds good. More backwards compatible? Oh my god. Ooh, how am I going to get across here? Well, let's see if we can grapple. Oh, come on. Oh, I got caught in the gravitational beam. Gravitational pull of a black hole. Do you prefer this mic to the one I had yesterday? I can't tell anymore. I think what I need is a mixer and take out a bit of the mid-range, because it's the mid-range stuff from voices that kind of irritates my ears. Irritates them. I think somebody's trying to snipe me. The guy's shooting acupuncture. Yeah, doesn't it feel like you're just playing a deathmatch? It's cool. How about this gun? Detach it. Come on.
Is he dead?
He died on the bridge. Okay. Ooh, speaking of hi-fi headphones, I've decided the next headphones I'm going to buy are Bear Dynamic DT770 Pros. They're known for having a really open soundstage. Oh, this is cool. Like, you can't cut across here, so they've set up this choke point on the bridge. I like that. That's another thing Halo does well, is that it feels like you're kind of in a war. It feels like there's lots of different skirmishes all over the place and that they're using different strategies. It's pretty fun that way. Feels like you're in a battle. Feels like you're in a campaign or a war. And it feels like they would set up like this. Yeah, so these DT770 Pros, they're known for having like a very, very open soundstage, great bass response, but a fairly like even and detailed sound profile. So I could use them for tracking and mixing and even some fun listening. I'm going to get the 80 ohms because I'm going to be only using them with my interface. And then I might also get the Audio-Technica's M40Xs, which are sort of like the best bang for the buck. The 50s are a little harsher on the high end. 40s should be good for recording vocals. I've never heard of those. Oh, these headphones that I have they're Samson something, like 650s. They're really cheap on Amazon. And they're good for like mixing because you get a really, really, really clear... You get a really, really clear, unmodified idea of what things sound like. But they leak a lot of audio, so when I was recording vocals, things would bleed through, which sucks. But I mixed my whole album on them. They're not super fun for like listening to gaming and stuff, but they do the job. And then when I went back and listened to my Sony's, those wireless Bluetooth canceling, the WH-1000 M3s. Wait, man, when you get into like any kind of tech or headphones, you start sounding like it's almost like a stereotypical nerd. The WH-1000 QM3s. And you actually know the difference of them. I actually know the difference between the M40Xs and M50Xs. I mean, sound like a salesman. But the Sony's, when I was listening to a mix of my album, I thought, oh my God, I screwed up and I added too much bass. And then I listened to some other music and realized, oh, those Sony Bluetooth noise canceling are so bassy and muddy.
Hey, where are you going?
The Banished are searching for something called the Conservatory.
Anyways, they're just super bassy and muddy. I can't believe how terrible they are for listening to music. Even though I enjoyed listening to them for a while. But mixing my album on these really flat headphones for so long, I just got used to what things actually sound like.
We'll be in touch. Just don't leave me out here for too long.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
I feel like that guy's gonna die.
I mean it.
Uh-oh. He's gonna die. He's been whining the whole time. Yeah, that's something I don't know about the codecs. So LDAC is good. What's the other one? Like ANAC? ANSAC? Antec? Great music. Let's crank it a bit. Better than AAC?
Heads up, Chief. Another fob platform. Let's make it ours.
It's a really enjoyable game and world to run around in. It's funny that Lena got bored when it opened up. This is where I'm finding it way more enjoyable. I kind of found the first part of the game, that like tutorial section, just felt like nothing new. You know, I was kind of ready for something new in the Halo world, and I was kind of surprised. It was fine, but this is like a really nice romp game. You know, just go for a little romp, go for a rip. AP Apartment X is good. SBC not so good. Oh my god. I was trying to buy routers, and I thought, I guess just pick the one with the newest technology. And the guys at the Staples store, they did not know what they were talking about. I was sitting there reading on my phone, and they were looking up each box trying to find the answers. Like, they didn't want to look on their phones instead of, like, I don't know. Principal, I guess. Principal, Spike, whatever it was. They didn't have the answers. The guy told me, oh yeah, this one's got Wi-Fi 6 because it is IPv6. No, it's not the same thing. Not the same thing at all. It has the same number. Ooh, build a router. That's cool. In Toronto, we used to have this store called Army Surplus. No, it wasn't Army Surplus. It was like Hardware Surplus or something. It was a really famous store. I can't remember the name. It shut down. But they had every little thing you could want to buy. Like little transformers, wires, adapters, whatever. Plugs, cables. And one of the guys that worked there, he looked like a LARPer. He had long hair, kind of a skinny guy. And he had these glasses he had made, and he modified the frames to have like a little tiny light on them. So he could just go and run a light. Pretty badass. Because it actually was useful for what he did. And it didn't look clunky, which is pretty awesome. No shield can't fight. You can run a computer with PF Sense and have a nice upgradable router. Oh. Okay, so you can have a router that is upgradable because you can run what, like the firmware and stuff on it? That's cool. I mean, I guess with a router, you just want the ability to quickly change like channels and control who's on your router and stuff, and control what processes are getting priority. Energy sword. Yeah.
No more hostiles. Bob echoes.
What does that
ready
say?
to
Pick up a
back
Hydra?
into the fold.
That sounds new. What's a Hydra? Ooh, big bullets. Oh, it's got 2 different fire modes. That looks like a big blast. That looks tighter. Okay. Remove the fob from the network. The fob.
That'll do it.
Oh, the router will run Linux? That's cool.
Looks like we're right
You can
on
play
the edge
Doom
of
on
the
it?
island. A chunk of what used to be a single contiguous structure. Can you imagine the force it would take to blow this ring apart? Must have been quite a show.
Yes, I can. What's down here? Redoubt of Sundering. Okay.
New fobs online. Nice work, Chief. Orders?
I wonder if, like, there's a limited amount of these things that you can summon, or what?
Vehicle delivery confirmed, Chief.
I didn't know that. I didn't put that together, that routers are just computers. I guess a lot of things are computers. That's a great sound.
Go big, Chief.
Okay, let's go big. What is this, a gully?
This place just screams danger.
Well, for being a computer, they run pretty well, you know, like being able to
I'm aboard. Let's
run. I mean, we demand a lot out of routers to run perfectly for
The stronghold we
24
detected
hours a
on the
day,
path south ahead,
months
Chief.
and months at a
We're down
time,
to
years at a
Sunday.
time.
Inside, I'm picking up multiple UNSC signatures.
This is a nice big base they've got.
Look there, the Marines. This must be where they processed prisoners before sending them to the tower. We've got to get them out of here.
They're kind of pushing the storyline in this game of like them experimenting on people and all that kind of shit. They processed them here. It was a Holocaust, god damn it. But then these little goblins are so silly all the time. And even like the big guys, they're sort of like campy and poetic. They sort of speak like an over-the-top dramatic villain. The nice thing about the grapple is that it has me kind of moving into them. So it keeps me out of trouble. Ooh, I could have picked up a Ravager. You had a modem that would crash when you're on Netflix on a PS4. Whoa. Remember the whole thing with PS4 having problems with like UNATCO or something? It was like, what was it? I know Jace had tons of problems with it. Not UNATCO. UNATCO's from Deus Ex. Not netcode. I don't know. It was something to do when if you had like a modem and a router, and also a router would have like overlapping NAT something. NAT, maybe NAT and a number. I'm all out of weapons. Yeah, save these guys. And will they help me? Oh, there's a plasma cannon. Have fun. Yeah, I mean, for networking, every few years I just buy a decently new router that just has whatever kind of new tech on it, and just try to have it be as simple as possible. As long as you have like decent Wi-Fi throughout the house and can run it to my consoles and my computers and stuff. Just I don't really want to think about it too much. I'm sure you can go down a rabbit hole and you can really like optimize it and stuff, but I don't want to.
Firepower. Oh yeah.
Nice, these guys are picking up guns and joining the battle. That's fun.
On our watch, what a rush we have.
Get ready. More reinforcements inbound.
Uh-oh. No, I don't want the guy to die. Nice. It's fun because the humans are so much smaller than these big orc guys. But bigger than the little goblins, so the goblins are so funny. I wonder the design decision between going third person when using that heavy gun. Yeah, maybe because the gun's so long it would look really silly. Maybe to make it more epic. But yeah, it's a good question. Pulse carbine. Sure. Forgazia. Ah, shit. It's always been that way for heavy weapons in Halo. So you're a long-term Halo guy. I read a fun little meme, I think on Reddit, and it was like, being a movie theater employee in your early 20s, and you're thinking as you're driving to work, I could just pull into oncoming traffic. I could end it all. Just jerk the wheel. It'll be over quick. You get there and you're 38-year-old employee. Let me tell you a little something about Halo you might not know. You see, I read the books. And there's actually some pretty good stories. Who is hitting me? We're not being a team. There we go. Look at that guy. Oh yeah! Peggy Hill. Dude. Oh. Shit. Chief, no! Over encumbered. All right. I know you guys bought Bethesda. Calm down. Did you know the Master Chief got his voice from a Jeep operator that died heroically defending a fob? It's true. Chief Slide. Oh, there was a funny story in the NHL, the National Hockey League. They wanted to announce that an indigenous woman was hired to be a scout for a pro hockey team. So, first off, not a lot of women get hired to be any kind of position with hockey teams. So, just a woman in general is a big deal. And this was an indigenous woman, but they just said Chicago's NHL team because they were too embarrassed to say that Chicago's NHL team is the Blackhawks, which is not like the Washington Redskins. It's not like a derogatory name or anything. It's actually like, I think, was a tribe of indigenous people in Chicago, but they still didn't even want to touch it. So they go, yes, the first female indigenous woman hired to work for the NHL's team in Chicago. Get up! Free the squad leader. We did it. Look at this big mama. Holy crap. I love sticking the grenade on them.
Inside that central holding structure, under heavy guard.
Woof. Kablooey! Doesn't this feel like we're in a sweet battle? It's awesome. Gaining ground, pushing ahead. They got their defenses. They're pinning us down. We're pushing forward. It's pretty cool. I like that the grenades don't have a huge radius, too. Whoa! Oh, drop this thing. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That guy's big. Yeah, he's dead.
Now for our friend. I think that console's rigged to his cage.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Come on, Chief.
Do not misunderstand my concern, Kaidam. None would question your vigilance in safeguarding the processing outpost. Nevertheless, it is insufficient. We must never forget what happened during the war. A single demon rose from the ashes of their worlds and brought the whole of the Covenant to its knees. We believed him to be dead before, but were proven wrong to our utter shame. We cannot afford to make that mistake again.
Interesting.
Sore eyes.
It's a fun way to do this story.
Come on, Chief. Let's be out of here. I can't believe it. It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Beefcake, beefcake.
Come on, Chief. Let's be out of here. I can't believe it. It's you.
You all right, Marine?
Yeah.
I am now. Chief, we thought you were dead. Thank you.
Earn Valor to unlock weapons, vehicles, and marine deployments that
The
control
Redoubt of Sundering
fobs.
is out of banished control. We're 2 for 2 on gate-crashing prisons. The Marines probably want to burn this place to the ground, but at least there'll be no more prisoners processed here.
Well, great. Now where should we go? Still some jackals to take down. 16. What is 1,600 meters away? What is that? Oh, it's this. Excavation site. So that's quite a ways off, so we can kind of do these along the way. We could go to this Fob Echo. We could go to the armory. Get a Ridgeback coating. There's this big red thing. What's here? Fob Delta. Yeah, let's go there. Off to the right. Oh, there's a car. A nice big car. I think that's the one we brought here. Oops. Oh no, this isn't the one we brought here. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to get this out of here.
Dibs on the gun.
I got shotgun.
Maybe. Let's give it a try. What happened to that guy? Died?
Make the Sarge proud.
Why is it stuck back here? Oh, nice. Can we go on a big sweet jump?
Dead-ass hostile.
Yeah. No. Live. Ah. We fought bravely. But it wasn't going to work out. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Target's down.
You're really into this, huh?
Yeah, this isn't going to work. Man, running around this big area really makes me want to play Death Stranding again. Yes. Wonderful. What a great game. Definitely makes me feel good about getting the Xbox and Game Pass. There's some Yakuza 5 on it. Does he have fall damage? No. What a superhero. Oh God, this is epic. The sounds are so strange for him.
What more do you want with me? Humans are so easy to break. Their flesh soft, their minds fragile. You have served Asheron well. What was that thing? My kind would once have called it divine. And now? An opportunity. On your feet, human. We need to know what else is in that little head of yours.
Creepy.
Take him to my tower.
So what are they doing? Cracking open his head and finding some things? Oh, it's actually nice and peaceful.
We could use an LZ out here. Let's secure that fob.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, something like a computer or like a tablet or something kind of. It's a very like soft, futuristic, techie, but not the Halo vibe. Whoa! 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 1, 2, 3, and I'm down. That's the nice thing with modern games is that when you die, they put you in a really nice spot.
What a disaster you are.
Okay, how was I supposed to dodge that? Jump a bit more? Jump to the side? I know. Put down my thing. Shows you where they are.
Death as a warrior.
I guess just shoot him so it slows him down. And he's dead. Man, the game really wants you to use that. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! The earlier Hitler's making things very difficult, saving a bad spot. Yeah, like in Serious Sam that was happening. And in Serious Sam they just go like, hey, we don't know. We put you in a bad spot. You gotta figure that shit out for yourself.
Cut you in two.
Shit. So you really have to shoot that guy with like something very, very powerful. So we'll throw that down. We'll charge this thing out. Maybe switch over to the grapple. Grapple's useful. Alright. I love how dramatic these guys are. Oh, the grenade bounced right off him. Fuck these guys. I guess you just need to jump to the side when they jump at you. See, doesn't this feel like we're in a deathmatch right now? So cool. Yeah. Where is he? Where? Pulse carbine. Is he stuck underneath? Welcome to the audio logs.
If everyone does their job correctly, John will not be alone, Captain.
I just question the value of splitting them off from the rest of Blue Team. That wasn't the initial plan.
Plans change. Besides, I have something else for Blue Team in mind.
So do I, which is why we've taken advantage of their unexpected availability to assist elsewhere.
I do not remember agreeing to the reallocation of our best Spartans, my Spartans, for an operation I am not even aware of.
Plans change, Doctor.
Is that all you can do?
Oh, if you hit him with like the 3 bursts, it'll blow him down. It'll blow him down. So you just have to hit those guys cleanly and strongly, and it'll stop them. So that's nice. Yes.
Bob Delta cleanup complete. Now to claim it. Get me to the terminal.
Bum 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 bum.
If you're looking for a good vantage point, you could do worse than the peak to the north. It's one of the highest on the ring. Just be careful on your way up.
Okay.
LZ confirmed. Ready to deploy on your order, Chief.
That's great. What is what's this little thing? It's like some kind of a tunnel? I guess we could turn around and try to get up this mountain. Grapple's handled really, really well. That's such a creepy sound effect on that ship. Yeah. Almost to the top. Well, we're at the top of that part. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, 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 yeah. Yes. Oof. Still a few lines to go. Can't even tell if this is the way they want you to be traversing, but it seems to work. Once you upgrade the cooldown on this thing, it really changes the game for what you can do. Even though you have nothing to actually grab onto, by the time you can fire off the next grapple, you haven't really lost that much ground. So it's still a net positive in terms of your upward climb. Oh, I had so much fun in this video game. The net positive on my upward climb was so good. Up here. Fuck sounds good. Pretty close.
UNSC distress pulse. No response on comms. We should check it out.
Whoa, that was a really long one. I don't really have a very clear idea of how far the grapple can shoot. I don't think the grapple doesn't... Oh yeah, it goes yellow. Just very faint yellow. It's handy. It's obvious without being obnoxious.
Up reinforcements coming our way.
Oh, Legends Fall. The energy sword is fun, but it doesn't have that much ammo.
More of them, Chief.
Jesus. Oh. I think I need a gun.
Chief, enemy reinforcements.
Let me go grab a gun from these little guys. Oh, taken down by the gun on the big ship. I'm finding lots of ways to die here.
More of them, Chief.
What's so cool with the big ship coming down, dropping stuff, fire at the guy that's on the edge of it, shooting at you. Oh, son of a bitch! This is probably the biggest battle that we've done so far. I like it. The toughest battle. All right, I think we need to back off a little bit. That's some nice timpani. I love sneaking up behind these shield guys and nailing them. Whoa! Master Chief is retreating. Master, retreat. Oh. This mission's difficulty is normal. Doesn't feel normal. It feels difficult. Yes, difficult is normal. Ba 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 ba. Energy sword. God damn it. Okay.
I'm picking up reinforcements coming our way.
I wonder if I'm just on like a bad angle. You know? I'm not doing a very good job of dodging. Oh! Oh, fuck! Alright, let's come at it from a different angle. Hype beasts. No fall damage is nice. It feels a little unnatural, but it's pretty nice. Oh no!
More banished incoming.
Ah, that's nice. That plasma pistol is kind of shit. Don't die, don't die. Ooh, nice headshot. I like that, the gooey goo that comes out of his head. Yeah. Why'd that guy blow up? Yeah, you know what was killing me? I think it was like as the ship was dropping off the reinforcements, when it was flying away, I think it was just too much firepower for my guy to withstand. We can't repel this kind of firepower. We'll have a lot better chance than against that Death Star. Yeah, choke point. Ready? That was awesome!
On this ring because of you, Chief. Keep it up.
All right, I don't need the praise. I'm just a man.
Oh yeah, get ready for your close-up. Awaiting orders.
What am I looking at?
Frigate. Mulsanne class. Hull identification reads Mortal Reverie.
If we're gonna make any noise on this ring, we need a base of operations. It's beat to hell, but it's shelter. Defensible location, no sign of banished activity. Yeah, this could work. Any Spartans in comms range?
Spartan Griffin is in range, but his signal is diminishing rapidly.
I'll keep it brief. Open up a channel. I think we found our rendezvous point.
That was nice.
Chief.
wonder if I was on the Series X if there wouldn't be as much hopping.
I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal not far from this location. These Marines aren't dying today. Great work.
Okay, so we came in here. I guess we don't need to do anything else with them. That's it. Investigate the vanished dig site. That's that one. Dig sites are something that you see very often in video games and almost not at all in real life. And these are things that exist in our world. It's not like goblins. Like I see a lot of goblins in video games, but not a lot in real life. Almost none. More trolls than goblins. Oh, I should have took one of those bikes. Fuck. Can I fast travel back there? Probably not. No. Shit. Oh well, maybe there'll be more bikes along the way. Walking suits this music anyway, better than being on a hoverbike.
That banished comms outpost up ahead is really bright. It's blasting a ton of signals. Many of them are decrypted UNSC transmissions and triangulation data. They track Marines here.
Who did that? Can't nobody beat the He's here for all our stuff. Don't be scared.
We triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this facility go without a fight. All the more reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
Oh, the grunt got me.
You think you can beat us?
Yeah, the audio. The audio feels a bit strong. I guess I could turn that down a bit. Speed lines. Yeah, get rid of that. I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it.
We triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this facility go without a fight. All the more reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, I'd be interested to pop into Halo 1, 2, or 3. Was it up to 3? Was all Bungie? Just to see how it feels. I mean, this to me, not having played those ones with any type of recency in ODST.
All the more reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown.
This feels very Halo-y to me. It feels sort of Destiny-ish, big and slow and floaty, which is a nice pace for a console shooter. Oh, I see what you mean. So more like the tone is it's the tone that's different. Yeah, the grunts are like they're constantly sort of doing a running commentary and they're really silly and stuff. Reach is also Bungie. Okay. Yeah, because the actual like gameplay movement and stuff feels pretty similar to earlier Halo. Although it's been so long since I've played. But it's how I remember it anyway. Yeah, a bit more of a lot more personality, going for a joke, being sort of silly and over the top. Right, so you had Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and then Reach. And then the first Halo was called CE, and it stands for, I always forget, Combat Evolved. That's what it is. Yeah, these guys have like a real sort of Saturday morning cartoon. Halo 1 had co-op. And local multiplayer. And you could link Xboxes together. We had 4 Xboxes and 16-player co-op, and you could, or not co-op, death matches. And you could also you could link your Xboxes with like to hubs or something. Or no, you could do something online so you could play people, you know, all around the world and trick the Xbox into thinking it was on a local network. So creating Xbox Live for them. Okay, so we got this thing that's real close, but it's connected to all these things, so.
This is a disgrace.
Oh, online co-op. Yeah. Definitely. It definitely didn't have online co-op. I don't think you could go online at all in Halo 1. Unless you did the trick. That would be really nice. Like, that's the kind of remaster we're talking about, where just let us play the game on a modern console and do some cool modern stuff. Like, you know, now people tend to play online instead of at each other's houses. Oh, shitty. Yeah, I hopped into it and I really noticed what you were talking about with the lighting. The lighting just, everything looks completely different. Like, yeah, it's nicer looking, but it just looks like a different world, a different vibe, everything. Well, I walked right up to a big giant gun and got hit in the face about 7 times.
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go.
Let's go. Ikimashou. It's nice to have that really powerful gun to blink bright red and flash. Let me know what's coming. Let me know it's about to destroy me. Don't stand in the middle of me, I'll shoot you. Oh, it's nice to get a close-up look at that guy. I'm making it a few feet at a time. Oh, the turret is still going. Alright, well, you're nothing more than voice modulation. I'll get in the turret. think the cool thing about being in the gun and having the cameras zoom out like this is that it makes the enemies seem less significant. Like they're just little pedestrians. They're just the little foot troops while you're in a seriously strong gun. That's in a whole other class. And it's still alive. Ooh, it looks like a hover bike. I don't really like this gun. There we go. The needler should be a little better. Just like that.
I am not defeated.
Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. With the Ravager. There, Ravager and an energy sword. Is he still going? That's definitely blown up. Oh, another one.
Great! The array's panels are exposed. Now we just have to... Not good. Banished reinforcements inbound, Chief.
Oh no.
That's working. 3 more to go.
Yeah, this guy's quite silly. I think you have room for that kind of stuff with like because it's such a big map that you're sort of slowly making your way through at your own pace. Seems less serious. But the combat still feels very serious. All the strategy and how they set up and react to you and what you need to consider in the battle. Where to hide, how to attack, all that kind of stuff. Super fun. Oh yeah, there's that turret. Oh! I don't want to use this turret. Who would have thought running straight up into the turret would be a big issue? Man, they're so generous with the where they respawn you. Yeah. No. Awesome music too. The controls are really intuitive. I'm hardly ever thinking about what I need to press. But I feel like there's a really big variety of what you get to do. Like, I felt like a really epic confrontation, attacking their base, breaking in, dealing with their defenses, making this comms array, blowing up the comms array, dealing with that turret, being on the turret.
Still scanning towers in operation around the ring, but they'll be less effective without the nerve center. Good work.
No. No. Ooh. Ooh. They gave me a big chance. I had a huge window of opportunity with that guy. I fucked it up. How far are they going to put me back? That's it. It's not far back at all. Oh, big long swing. I probably could have got a quick attack in there under his armpit. Sliced him open. We're pretty close to this dig site. Yeah, that's right. Throw a grenade and then grapple yourself towards it.
UNSC distress signal intercepted. The squad's nearby.
What does that say? 160? Okay. Is that the place I just came from, or is that a squad that's nearby? Jester squad. Perfect. Yeah, so that actually comes up pretty easily. You just walk along, it discovers it, puts it on the map. Are there other maps? That I don't know, Daryl. I think it might just be this. I guess you can get to this other side, maybe? I guess that wasn't paused. It's so fun coming across these big battles. Oh, the ghost, yeah.
Picking up reinforcements coming our way.
It seems like when you hold L, it's a little fiery. I don't know if it makes you go faster. It feels like you're going faster. really got to hammer away at those things. Not indestructible in the ghost. Into the belly of the beast. What did I say? Shoot at a hunter's exposed belly? That's a fun little tip. God, I really do want to play some Halo multiplayer. I'll try some. Pelted everywhere. Oh, this. Okay, we got to take care of that sniper up there. There he is. You can see the big line.
Biggest bounty! Kill spot!
Jesus, how many times you gotta hit these guys?
Enemy reinforcements.
Oof. That was tense. That guy coming in charging hard. Oh, ran over. That was fair. What was I doing? Head to head with a ghost. A ghost. Can you do the grapple through the shield? I like that switch ammo, or switch gun is on Y, and then if you want to pick up a new gun, it's hold X, so you can, without really looking, you can be running around and holding X and picking up new ammo or a new gun or something, and not accidentally switch to the weapon you have. It's like important not to have that, so you can sort of like blindly hold buttons and try to make things happen without doing something you didn't intend to happen. That works pretty well. Not well enough.
Another win for the good guys.
I guess some guns work better against some guys. Oof. This is a good spot. Sort of. Oh, you tried to send a message on the Xbox app? Xbox. Let's see. Are we friends on here? Voice modulation. Oh. We're out of ammo. Worthless pajama. Oh. Jesus. I'm gonna grab that ghost from behind. No, the chief is such a sneaky little freaky. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, this is the way to do it. This is how we do it.
That's why the Marines call you a legend, Chief.
It only took you 15 tries. Chief? The big chief? Yeah! That's good. That was great. These guys free? Yeah. Investigate the banished site. Whoa, get out. Grapple to freedom. Yes.
You see what I see? Unclaimed fog
Do you
just up
see
ahead.
what I see? Oh, shock rifle. Cool. This looks kind of new. A skewer? A lot of guys here. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the machine gun's just really fun.
These guns aren't just for shooting. Better you than me, friend.
A Hydra. Oh!
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, what's the
Fog
skewer?
Bravo is ready for liberation.
3 bullets. So, let's wait. I think I recognize her from earlier. We got the thing!
Suffered through a lot on this ring. But thanks to you, they have a chance at survival.
Thanks to you. You're really great. No matter what your family says in real life, you're great. You're the legend. Halo Infinite. Big fan.